Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
我们的节目提供多种语言，请看 suprememastertv.com/schedule。
The Art of Aerial Dance. Continue watching to find out more.
Turn vegan. Looking younger? You got it.
For your safety, please do not attempt to replicate the aerial dance movements in this show without expert guidance.
Loving viewers, the hospitable people of the British Virgin Islands feel fortunate to share the world with noble beings like you, who passionately protect other beings through your courage and love in action, such as being vegan and promoting peace. May God always remain in your heart. I'm Tahisha. Welcome to our show, The Art of Aerial Dance. The spectacular dance we just witnessed is a vertical aerial dance choreographed by Isabelle Poncret, the artistic manager of Reverie Vertical Dance in France. Suspended by a single rope, the dancers seem to be flying weightlessly in mid-air like a bird, giving viewers an out-of-this-world visual experience. On Reverie's website, choreographer Isabelle Poncret states that her wish and humble quest regarding aerial dance is to touch your heart, move your soul while taking you to a world of pure beauty and dreams, make a smile appear on your face and stars in your eyes. If the heart is light, the soul rises and the world may be a better place. Apart from using ropes and vertical surfaces, aerial dancers also use long fabrics, hoops and other hanging props that are usually secured on the ceiling to help levitate their bodies, facilitate the movements and add another dimension to traditional dance. A fusion of acrobatics, gymnastics and dance, aerial dance is an art form that takes strength, courage and imagination to perform. Perhaps the idea of aerial dance can be traced back to the 18th century French dancer and choreographer Charles Didelot, who used wires on dancers to create the illusion of flying on stage in his ballet piece Flore et Saphir. Aerial silk or aerial tissue is one of the earliest and most popular forms of aerial dance. It's said that as early as 1959, a small French newspaper reported that a circus school presented an impressive, innovative dance act by using a piece of long fabric. Gradually, such performances started to gain public attention and developed into today's aerial silk. Though the name is silk, the actual fabric used is either stretch polyester, lycra, or nylon tricot, which are strong and flexible. In the late 1960s, aerial dance evolved from a modern dance form to a postmodern form. During that era, the dance took a brave leap from traditional indoor theater performances to the outside environment and natural places such as mountaintops, parks, and underwater settings, as well as rooftops, and even involved vertical dances performed along the walls of high rises. The innovative nature of aerial dance against the norm of traditional dance settings and choreography transformed modern dance. 20th century modern dance pioneer Ivanitsky, an improviser who explored possibilities in multimedia to choreograph his dances, planted the seeds for aerial dance. He composed electronic music and created costumes and lighting designs for his performances. Other pioneers of aerial dance include Terry Sandcraft from California and Stephanie Ivanitsky from New York. Both of these American dancers had their roots in the works of Ivanitsky. Terry Sandcraft began to teach aerial dance in the San Francisco Bay Area in 1971, when the unique dance form was not yet established on the US West Coast. Miss Sandcraft developed the aerial dance named Emotivity, taken from her training as a gymnast, modern dancer, and high flyer, creating improvisations on the trapeze, floor, and walls, and with other dances. Miss Sandcraft is regarded as the founder of modern aerial dance. Stephanie Ivanitsky was also a visual artist. She applied her drawing skills to the creative process. It's said she would first draw images of her visions and then explore different objects such as the inner tubes of tires to bring them into reality. She founded her dance company, the Multi-Gravitational Aerial Dance Group, in 1969, went on a tour of Europe in 1976, and received widespread recognition. Trisha Brown, named by the New York Times as a choreographer and pillar of US postmodern dance, preferred natural everyday movement, which she called pure movement, and experimented with performing outdoors, in parking lots, in natural places, in firehouses, and on rooftops. Miss Brown and her dancers also used a harness and rope system along vertical planes like the sides of buildings. I like to know the limits of my space and I like to push it. I like to go to boundaries and stand on them, breach them, Miss Brown told the Los Angeles Times in 1997. In recent years, aerial dance has been popularized by the famous Canadian entertainment company Cirque Du Soleil, which has incorporated a wide variety of aerial dances into their regular performances.
My wish for the world is a world free of oppression of any sort, of any exploitation, where humans and animals and the environment are coexisting in harmony. That's my wish for the world. Robbie Lockie, vegan.
Artistic viewers, we'll now pause for a moment to hear a brief message. We'll return shortly. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to our show on the art of aerial dance. Over the past few years, aerial dance has become more visible and well received. Major events in sports and entertainment like the Olympics, music concerts, sporting events, the Academy Awards, movies, and plays have included aerial dancing. Various aerial dance festivals are also organized around the world, such as the European Aerial Dance Festival and the Aerial Dance Festival held by the US-based company Frequent Flyers. Perhaps the exhilaration of watching dancers leap and twirl through mid-air has inspired many people to give it a try. More and more aerial dance classes have begun to spring up, and along with them dance productions and dance companies, such as Upswing Aerial Dance Company from the United States, Fidget Feet Aerial Dance Theatre from Ireland, and Gravity and Levity from the United Kingdom. Freelance aerial dancers also engage in their own choreography and dance routines. They often come from backgrounds in circus art, concert dance, or theatre performance. He who would learn to fly one day must first learn to stand and walk and run and climb and dance. One cannot fly into flying. This is a quote from Friedrich Nietzsche, the famous German philosopher, writer, and cultural critic of the late 1800s. His comment illustrates that to master any art form, an artist must be dedicated and go through a step-by-step process and training. This applies to aerial dancers who must flawlessly perform movements in the air. Aspiring aerial dancers know that they must dedicate themselves to learning proper techniques from an experienced training program that emphasizes safety measures above all. Due to its popularity, many universities incorporate aerial dance into their curricula. As with any other skill, aerial training takes time, perseverance, dedication, and love for the art form. Aerial dancers use devices such as trapezes, lowering themselves in order to experiment with various movements. As they practice, the dancers grow in bodily strength, which gives them the incentive to receive more training from skilled circus artists. The art form requires dedication to become courageous, flexible, and strong at the same time, expressing the elegance of a beautiful dancer. Frequent Flyers Productions, founded by artistic director Nancy Smith and based in Boulder, Colorado, USA, is considered to be one of the world's best aerial dance organizations. Since its inception in 1988, the company has been promoting the art of aerial dance through classes, performances, and the annual Aerial Dance Festival. Partnering with the Boulder Philharmonic, Frequent Flyers dancers performed Aaron Copland's classical piece, Appalachian Spring, at the Kennedy Center as part of Shift, a festival of American orchestras, on March 28, 2017. Professional aerial dancers keep pushing boundaries and experimenting with new ideas, challenging themselves to reach new heights. Isabelle Pancré of Reverie Vertical Dance came up with the idea of using luminous wings to reinterpret Elle et moi, and the result is amazing. In July 2021, 3 aerial dancers at the Honister Pass in Cumbria, UK, performed 1,000 feet in the air. The dancers and teachers Georgie Thorne, Jamie Hall, and Hannah Tattersall from Northern Heights Dance and Aerial Limited were suspended by brilliantly colored yellow, orange, and red silks as they observed the sunrise and danced at the Infinity Bridge, Europe's longest high-wire bridge.
It's absolutely stunning. From the top, the mountain behind us is where the sun rose, so we had it shining through our silks and unreal, like no words can explain.
We thank all of the world's aerial dance artists for bringing such elating performances to viewers. We'll now conclude our show with the opening act performed by Dreamworld Cirque for the Loving the Silent Tears musical event, which features Supreme Master Ching Hai's poetry collection.
vegan leader is a true way to govern your country.
Creative viewers, thank you for your company today during The Art of Aerial Dance. Up next is Odd Burger, Canada's vegan fast food sensation, part 1 of 2, right after noteworthy news. May we all protect one another through the gentle guidance of Providence.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/AJAR.